Hello everyone. In the video, we are going to cover 5 best GPS trackers for dogs in the market, which are the best for you considering some unavoidable factors that you might miss out without watching this video. Here, we are going to give you an impartial review to help you out to find the best from a plenty of irrelevant products. For more info and updated pricing of the products mentioned in the video, make sure to check the links in the description below. Let's start. Number 1. Our best pick is Tile Pro Powerful Bluetooth Tracker. This is not a GPS tracker, but a Bluetooth tracker. You've probably heard of using it for tracking your keys or phone, but it can also be used to track pets. Simply slip the small tracker onto your pet's collar and forget about it. You don't have to worry about changing the batteries or charging it. Unlike GPS trackers, Bluetooth trackers have one major limitation: distance. This tracker can track things up to 400 feet away from you, so once your pet leaves that radius, you won't be able to track them. But in our testing, we love that we could tap into the Tile network even if your phone isn't in range of your Tile. Other people in the Tile network may be, and when you tap the Notify When Found button in the app, you'll be able to receive a notification of your pet's location if they run into the radius of other phones. Find your things with the free Tile app on both iOS and Android devices. Tile also works with Amazon Alexa, Hey Google, and Siri. Number 2. Our second best pick is Tractive GPS Pet Tracker for dogs. This waterproof GPS tracker has a rating of IPX7, meaning it can be in up to 1 meter of water for 30 minutes without breaking, is easy to set up, attaches to your dog's collar with little effort, and has some pretty accurate location tracking. In our testing, we love the live tracking feature, which allows you to track your dog's movement in real time and shows exactly where they are each second, unlike most other GPS trackers which can take up to a few minutes to update. While it lacks a few of the extra features of some other trackers, you can still monitor your pet's location, sleep patterns, and daily activity. Plus, it's waterproof, so you don't have to worry about your pup running in the rain or splashing in large puddles. Its compact size means even smaller dogs won't be weighed down by its presence. At a price that won't break the bank, it's a nice entry-level option. One worry, however, is that the silicone collar attachment piece could be pulled off if your pet is running vigorously through trees and brush. Number 3. Our third best pick is Jiabit Smallest GPS Tracker. This tracker is the smallest GPS tracker that we've come across, which makes it perfect for a tiny dog. It's easy to charge and sets up in just minutes. It can be attached via one of 3 different clips, making it ideal for attaching to a dog collar, a kid's backpack, a keyring, or even clothing depending on which clip you choose. Although we tested it as a pet tracker, the Jiabit can also be used to monitor the location of children, elderly family members, and adults, making it incredibly versatile. One thing unique to this tracker is that there are absolutely no buttons on it, so you don't have to worry about accidentally forgetting to turn it on. You can easily monitor the tracker's battery life in the app, and when your pet is in a trusted place, a radius you can set up around your home, work, or wherever you are, the tracker goes into power-saving mode so it can stay active for longer. While testing, we noticed that it takes a few minutes for each update to come through, so rather than mapping the entire real-time path of your pet, the app connects each location dot from every update. Since there is no off button, once the tracker was removed from our tester dog, the app sent endless push alerts that the GPS was disconnected until we turned it off, which could be helpful if it accidentally falls off, but not so much if you chose to take it off after walking your pet. Number 4. Our fourth best pick is PetFun Pet GPS Tracker. This tracker is one of only 2 picks on this list that don't require any additional subscription costs, which means you may be paying a bit more upfront, but if you plan to use it for several years, it will be worth it. This tracker has a variety of cool attributes, like its voice command feature that lets you record your own voice as you say commands so your dog can hear it if they cross the customizable geofence border and leave their safe zone. One of its best features is its radar function, which helps you find your missing dog when your GPS signal goes down, great for those who may be bringing their dogs on hikes with them or regularly enter areas with spotty service. The small controller device that comes with the tracker beeps while you search for your pet, which is incredibly helpful if you aren't able to see their location on the app due to a lack of service. Kind of like a game of hot and cold, the faster it beeps, the closer you are to finding your missing dog. Number 5. Our fifth best pick is Garmin Alpha Multi-Dog Tracking GPS. While at first glance, this one may seem like it has a hefty price tag, this is one of only 2 GPS trackers on this list that don't require any additional monthly subscription fees. Rather than hooking up this tracker to your phone and downloading an app, the TT15 is directly connected to a handheld tracking device. The upside of this is that you don't have to worry about crowding your phone with additional apps. However, the downside is that if you forget your handheld device at home, the tracking collar won't be too useful. This heavy-duty collar is perfect for the dog who loves the great outdoors, and the handheld can track up to 20 dogs at the same time as far as 9 miles. While this isn't a tracker you'll likely use on a day-to-day basis due to its bulky nature and antenna, it's ideal for hiking or an outdoor day trip, especially if your family likes to go off the grid. Like many of the other trackers, you have the ability to create virtual boundaries that will trigger alerts if your dog crosses them and send out a warning to your pet via tones and vibrations. While the battery life won't last you weeks on end, its estimated 24-hour lifespan is definitely long enough for daily activities. Grab the TT15 Mini if you're looking to track a smaller dog. Make sure to check the links in the description below. That's all for this review. Feel free to share your feedback.